This year was especially meaningful and poignant given that she's coming off of a year.
Even the royals, with all their elegance and composure, have moments when their past catches up with them. And for Kate Middleton, a moment like this unfolded in the most surprising way, right in the middle of a speech.
That help break the stigma around mental health and encourage more people to have everyday conversations about it.
A man from her past unexpectedly appeared, catching her completely off guard. Her strange reaction left everyone eager to know more. What connection does this mystery man share with Kate? Could this encounter bring to light a past that might shake her perfect image? Come along as we uncover the emotional details of this shocking reunion and the questions it raises about the Duchess's past.
And we saw her more unguarded than we've ever seen her before.
Kate's reaction to media controversies. The expression of shock on Kate's face was like nothing you've ever seen. While she was speaking at a gathering, there was this man somewhere in the audience staring at her strangely. But no one would have found out if her reaction didn't sell her out. The expression on her face literally made everyone curious about the man in question. Well, let's face it, that's not the only time Kate's actions led to public scrutiny. Recently, Kate Middleton and Prince William went on an outing in Windsor that sparked a wave of drama and online speculation. This drama, caused by a random guy, will send chills down your spine. It all started when Nelson Silva, a local resident, captured a video of the royal couple casually visiting the Windsor farm shop near their home. Silva firmly mentioned that he saw the Princess of Wales and her husband in person. Frustrated by the reaction to his footage, he criticized people for doubting its authenticity, calling those spreading conspiracy theories delusional. The video, which was shared widely, showed Kate dressed casually in black leggings and a sweatshirt, walking alongside William, who wore jeans, a dark jacket, and a baseball cap. While this seemed like a simple and relaxed moment, many on the internet weren't convinced. Some claimed the woman in the video wasn't Kate, but a professional lookalike named Heidi Egan. Others argued that the video must be old, pointing out what looked like Christmas decorations in the background. These small details turned the clip into a hot topic of debate. But this wasn't the only thing drawing attention to Kate recently. Just a few days earlier, she faced backlash over a Mother's Day photo she posted online. At first, the picture appeared to be a sweet family moment, but people soon noticed what they believed were signs of editing in the image. This led to widespread discussions and criticism. In response, a statement reportedly from Kate
decision of what to do about her own person, that whether she should say, whether she should speak it,
was posted on her and William's X account. She explained that she enjoys experimenting with photo editing as an amateur photographer and apologized for any confusion caused by the altered image. Despite the apology, the backlash led some news outlets to stop sharing the picture altogether. As if this wasn't enough, more controversy came when reports surfaced about a possible security breach at the London clinic, where Kate had surgery. It was alleged that some staff members tried to access her private medical records. This subsequently raised some serious concerns about her privacy and security. What started as a simple visit to a local shop has turned into a whirlwind of controversy for Kate. Between conspiracy theories, debates over edited photos, and concerns about her personal safety, every part of her life seems to be under intense public scrutiny. However, despite the constant attention and speculation, Kate continues to handle these situations with grace. Kate's experiences show just how challenging life in the spotlight can be. Why was Kate so stunned to see the mystery man? What from her past could have caused such a reaction? Let's dive into her story. Get ready because some of these details might just blow your mind. Kate Middleton's past. Kate Middleton's life is like a real-life fairy tale. She went from being a regular college student to becoming a future queen, impressing everyone with her kindness and dedication to her royal duties. But before she stepped into the spotlight as Prince William's wife and the mother of 3, she was just an ordinary young woman figuring out her path. Her story really began at St. Andrews University in Scotland, where she met Prince William. Back then, Kate wasn't the polished royal we know today. She was a typical student, friendly, hard-working, and quietly confident. It wasn't love at first sight, but their bond grew over time through shared experiences and friendship. Kate's childhood and family played a big role. Growing up, she learned the value of working hard and staying grounded. She loved sports, did well in school, and had a down-to-earth personality that stuck with her as she grew older. Even now, as a member of the royal family, Kate still shows glimpses of her old self. She's relatable and approachable, whether she's spending time with her kids or meeting people during royal events. She has a natural way of connecting with others, a skill that started long before her royal days. The moment Kate Middleton's name was first linked to Prince William at St. Andrews, her past became a hot topic for anyone curious about the woman who could win the heart of a future king. People were eager to know everything about her, and there was plenty to discover. Kate came from a family with a mix of aristocratic roots and a strong work ethic, giving her both elegance and determination. One detail that catches attention is how Kate made a sudden switch in her university plans to attend St. Andrews, right after learning William would be studying there. Some see it as a clever move, while others might call it fate. Either way, it set the stage for their story to begin. But Kate's life wasn't all about William. When he briefly stepped away from their relationship, Kate still did well for herself. She embraced her independence and became a confident socialite. This may come off as shocking, but Kate was also quite regular on the party scene. She was even a strong rowing enthusiast. Her transformation during that time only seemed to draw William back to her. At 18, she was someone full of potential, a young woman with ambition, grace. She had the determination to shape her own path and the charm to be a positive influence to whoever she met. Before she ever kissed her future husband, Kate was already someone who stood out, a mix of drive, poise, and a spark that would eventually capture the heart of a prince. This is where things get more intense. Back in 2001, during Kate's time at St. Andrews University, Kate was romantically linked to someone. He was a charming, tall, and aspiring lawyer named Rupert Finch. Their relationship was described as casual, but Rupert was very much a part of Kate's world during that period. Their romance blossomed during her first year at university, a time when Kate was still carving out her path and adjusting to life on campus. Rupert, in his fourth year of studies, was known for his good looks and ambitious career goals in law. At the time, Kate was still adjusting to university life. Their romance was casual, but it unfolded during a pivotal moment for Kate. This was the same year she famously participated in the university fashion show, wearing that now iconic sheer dress, an event that reportedly caught Prince William's attention. But before William entered the picture, Rupert and Kate were briefly an item. Unlike the fictional characters shown in shows like The Crown, Rupert Finch is a real person who has largely avoided the public eye. He has always been respectful of his past with Kate, choosing to keep their history private. In a rare comment made in 2006, Rupert said, "It's not something I'll ever talk about. It's between Kate and me, and it was a long time ago." While details of their time together are scarce, it's clear their relationship ended amicably, as evidenced by Rupert's attendance at Kate and William's royal wedding in 2011. His presence at the ceremony suggests there were no hard feelings and that the two remained friends even after their brief romance ended. Rupert, who grew up in Feckenham, Norfolk, as the eldest of two children to John and Prudence Finch, has since built a remarkable life of his own. In 2013, he married Lady Natasha Rufus Isaacs, the daughter of the Marquess of Reading and co-founder of the ethical fashion brand Beulah London. Their wedding, held at St. John the Baptist Church in Cirencester, England, was a grand yet intimate affair, reflecting their shared values and deep bond. Together, Rupert and Natasha have three daughters: Georgia, born in 2015, Sienna, born in 2017, and India, Grace Albertine, born in 2020. Natasha once mentioned in an interview with Hello that 3 children felt like the perfect number for their family, though she acknowledged that life's unpredictability might hold surprises. Professionally, Rupert has thrived in the legal world. He works as a lawyer at Williams Advanced Engineering, specializing in fields such as automotive, life sciences, and advanced materials. His career has taken him into industries that push technological boundaries, and his expertise in corporate and commercial law has made him a respected figure in his field. Rupert's LinkedIn profile highlights his experience in areas like intellectual property, compliance, and product liability, showcasing the depth and breadth of his legal knowledge. Meanwhile, his wife Natasha has built a name for herself in the fashion industry. Beulah London, the brand she co-founded, focuses on ethical and sustainable fashion, with many of its designs inspired by the causes it supports. Natasha's work has even brought her back into the indirect contact with Kate. The Duchess of Cambridge has been spotted wearing Beulah London pieces on multiple occasions, a fact that Natasha views as an honor. In 2020, she expressed her admiration for Kate, calling her a wonderful ambassador for British brands during challenging times for the fashion industry. Though the relationship between Kate and Rupert didn't last forever, it seemed to end on amicable terms. Beyond relationships, there was something else that happened to Kate, and this one will shock you. During her time at Down House, an all-girls boarding school, Kate endured relentless bullying. Her classmates singled her out for being thin and pale, which made her a target for cruel comments and exclusion.
Alongside the efforts of many others, we have seen real change.
Life at boarding school can be tough for any young student, especially in an environment where fitting in seems crucial. For Kate, this period was particularly difficult as she navigated the harsh social dynamics of her peers. The teasing and unkind treatment made her time at the school far from enjoyable. Eventually, Kate transferred to Marlborough College, where she found a much more supportive environment. It was there that she began to thrive, forming strong friendships and embracing the confidence that would later define her. As a child, Kate's confidence didn't come easily. When she started at Marlborough College, a boarding school known for its rigorous academics and social scene, she felt out of place. Classmates described her as shy, awkward, and unsure of herself. She was thin and pale, standing out in ways that didn't always feel positive. Kate barely spoke in those early days, nervous about finding her footing in a new environment. Her quietness might have made her seem unapproachable at first, but over time, she began to warm up to her classmates. Within a year, she had found her circle of friends, learning how to navigate social challenges and slowly building her self-assurance. By the time Kate reached St. Andrews University, she had started to come into her own. There, she wasn't afraid to stand up for herself and others. One of her boldest moves was co-founding a women's drinking society. At the time, traditional drinking societies on campus were exclusive and male-dominated, and Kate didn't like that. So, she helped create a group where women could join in and be part of the fun. This wasn't about wild behavior. Kate was known for keeping her composure. It was about fairness and inclusion, showing her determination to make things better for those around her. Kate's family also played a big role in her early life. Her parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, ran a successful party supply business called Party Pieces. As the company grew, everyone in the family pitched in, including Kate. Alongside her siblings, Pippa and James, Kate modeled for the company's catalogs. These photos weren't glamorous. They showed her helping to advertise everything from balloons to party decorations. It was a simple but important way to support her parents' work. Kate's involvement in the family business showed her practical side and her willingness to contribute wherever needed. Kate Middleton grew to have a vibrant and fun-loving side that many did not expect. As crazy as it sounds, there was a time in her life when she had a passion for dancing and was no stranger to the nightlife scene. She loved hitting the clubs with friends, letting loose on the dance floor, and enjoying the carefree vibe of her pre-royal life. Back then, Her style was relaxed and down to earth, a contrast to the polished outfits she's now famous for. In her clubbing days, Kate's wardrobe leaned toward casual chic. Think trendy tops, denim, and the occasional statement accessory that showed off her youthful energy. Her nights out often stretched into the early hours as she fully embraced the party scene, soaking up the music, laughter, and camaraderie with her friends. Her early years were a mix of challenges and opportunities that helped her grow, from overcoming shyness at school to standing up for inclusion at university and helping her family succeed. Every experience added to her strength and character. Kate Middleton's story reminds us that even those destined for greatness often start with humble, relatable beginnings. These moments laid the foundation for her transformation into one of the most admired figures in the world today. Let's explore Kate's background and early life. Kate Middleton's personal life and background. Catherine Elizabeth Middleton's story began in the quiet town of Reading, where she was born on January 9, 1982, into a family that blended upper-middle-class traditions with working-class roots. Her father, Michael, was a flight dispatcher, and her mother, Carol, worked as a flight attendant before launching a successful party supplies business. Catherine, or Kate as she's often known, grew up alongside her younger siblings, Pippa and James, in a family that balanced hard work with the privileges of inherited trust funds. As a child, Kate's journey took an international turn when her family relocated to Amman, Jordan in 1984. There, she attended an English-language nursery school, beginning a life filled with diverse experiences. After returning to England, she enrolled at St. Andrew's School in Berkshire, and later attended Down House School briefly before excelling at Marlborough College. At Marlborough, Kate's talents in sports stood her out. She captained the girls' hockey team and earned a prestigious Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award. After finishing school, Kate took a gap year filled with adventures and learning. She studied art in Florence, volunteered in Chile, and worked as a deckhand in Southampton. These experiences shaped her before she enrolled at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland to study art history. Her time at St. Andrews would change her life forever. It was here she met Prince William. The young couple's romance blossomed during their university days, and Kate quickly adapted to life under public scrutiny. They weathered a brief breakup in 2007, only to reconcile and strengthen their bond in the years that followed. In October 2010, William proposed during a trip to Kenya, presenting Kate with his mother, Diana's iconic sapphire engagement ring. Their engagement captured hearts worldwide, ending in a grand wedding at Westminster Abbey on April 29, 2011. The ceremony, watched by millions globally, marked Kate's transformation into the Duchess of Cambridge. The couple's life together has been a mix of royal duties and family moments. They welcomed 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who now stand in line to the British throne. Despite the weight of their roles, Kate and William have created a life filled with love, from family outings with their children to the simple joys of raising their beloved dogs, Lupo and Orla. Prince William and Kate Middleton may be royalty,
Kate Middleton and Prince William are wrapping up their Caribbean tour.
but when it comes to parenting, they want their kids to grow up as close to normal as possible. While their children are part of the royal family and occasionally step into the public eye, William and Kate work hard to give them a grounded upbringing. They focus on teaching their kids values like kindness, honesty, and respect, which they believe are just as important as school grades or sports achievements. Kate once said, "It's not about the toys or fancy trips. Instead, it's about making sure they have emotional support from the people around them." The family lives in Windsor's Adelaide Cottage, a cozy retreat where they enjoy a quieter life compared to bustling Kensington Palace. All 3 kids attend Lambrook School, where they balance studies with fun outdoor activities. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are growing up with a blend of royal tradition and a normal childhood. Prince George, born on July 22, 2013, is 3rd in line to the throne. Despite his future responsibilities, he enjoys everyday activities, like playing on his iPad and exploring nature. A budding conservationist, George has held cake sales to support endangered animals. Thoughtful and curious, he's excelling in school, learning guitar, and even had a memorable chat with Sir David Attenborough about wildlife. Princess Charlotte, born on May 2nd, 2015, is known for her confident and lively personality. Playful and feisty, she enjoys dancing, acrobatics, and cooking. Her artistic side shines, and she's affectionately called Lottie by her family. As the middle child, she's not shy about taking charge, often keeping her brothers in check with her cheeky but caring nature. Prince Louis, the youngest, born on April 23, 2018, is a ball of energy. He's always zipping around on his scooter or helping with gardening. Louis is known for his expressive gestures during royal events, often stealing the spotlight with his cheeky antics, while also being sweet and caring. Together, the siblings are growing up with love, fun, and valuable life lessons. Kate's health issues almost made what looked like a beautiful fairy tale become a tragic story. Let's explore surprising details about her health. Kate Middleton's health issues. Earlier in the year 2024, the beloved royal was diagnosed with cancer. Though the palace has chosen not to disclose the exact type of cancer, Catherine didn't shy away from sharing parts of her experience with the public. In June, she revealed that she was in the thick of her chemotherapy, tackling it with the grace and determination that has long defined her. This was a step she took to reduce the chances of the cancer returning. The princess is easing back into her royal responsibilities, bringing her signature warmth and poise to public engagements. Her journey has been a reminder of her strength, not just as a royal figure, but as a human being who faced a personal trial head-on. She admitted it wasn't easy, but her focus was on her health, her family, and the duties she loves.
I think, again, that is a sign of general change.
Catherine also opened up about key moments in her journey. It all began in March, when she underwent a routine abdominal surgery. During the procedure, doctors discovered the cancer. But despite the challenges she was facing, some crazy happened. After Kate had abdominal surgery and was diagnosed with cancer, many people were worried about her health. This concern led to rumors and questions online. The doppelganger campaign took advantage of this. While they didn't create the rumors, they amplified them, making the stories seem bigger and more believable. The group used social media to spread false information, suggesting things about Kate's condition that weren't true. Their actions attracted attention to their posts, which included hidden messages supporting Russia's invasion of Ukraine. They used Kate's personal struggles to try to manipulate public opinion. This was indeed a trying time for Kate. Kate's story has touched millions, not just because of who she is, but because it shows the power of hope, early detection, and determination. Through her openness, she has helped shine a light on the importance of regular health checks and finding the courage to face challenges, no matter how daunting. For Kate, balancing royal duties, motherhood, and public expectations, Kate has emerged as a modern role model. Her dedication to mental health, early childhood development, and conservation highlights her passion for making a difference. Though her past may have been filled with a lot of challenges, she stands as one with grit and compassion, turning struggles into victories that inspire many. Do you think this Mystery Man drama tarnished the reputation Kate worked so hard to build? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.